don't stop, Jake it. Shake that shit, don't stop, break it.
Nasty dancer, dancer for money. What you want me to do? I'm your freaky dancer, dancer for money. I'll do what you want me to do. I'm your nasty dancer, dancer for money. What you want me to do? I'm your freaky dancer, dancer for money.
I've been torn down. I've been torn down so much in my life. And then when I call my mommy, and I tell my mommy, I need you, she won't come here. She won't come here. I begged my mommy. I begged my mom, please come here. I said, Mom, I'll pay everything. You don't gotta pay a bill. I said, Mom, just come here. Come here with me. You ain't gotta pay no bills. I just need you. She gotta stay with her sister. She loves her sister so much. My mom loves her sister so much. She won't come in here with me. My grandma, she loved my kids so much, I think she forgot about me. My dad, I try to talk to him, but he's so hard up. He's such a hard ass nigga, bro. He believe what I'm doing is crazy. He say fuck a nigga. He say stop crying instead of holding me. I want him to hold me. I want him to hold me. I want my dad to hug me. I want my mom to hug me. But I don't have it.
Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Miss Cafe. So ladies, today we are talking about a woman called Keke Jones who crashed out, I think a week ago or 4 days ago. She crashed out in her wedding dress in her living room, holding, was it Don Julio? And chasing it with wine. Oh my God. This woman was so drunk. She was out of it. She was crashing out because she found out her husband of 6 months has been cheating on her the whole relationship. He's not been real with her. But you know what? From outside looking in, the signs have always been there because even in the videos, he acts so uninterested. If you can hear someone laughing in the background, it's my son being naughty. So ladies, you know what? From outside looking in, the signs were always there. This man looks so uninterested in those videos, in those TikTok challenges. He looks so uninterested. And I'm asking, when did this thing become fashionable? For your man to act uninterested or to look uninterested. And let me tell you, she said that she found out that her husband hated her while they were on a vacation. And she was recording a video and she literally was begging him to look at her, to even talk to her, to even acknowledge her existence or her presence. Mind you, she was paying for these vacations. Anyway, ladies, let's get into this tea and then I'll be back to give my take on it.
You don't know this song. I know, but I'm not. Yeah.
You mean the world. Oh, when touch the sun. It's I wanna.
Which say, babe? Which one?
Oh, and I. Never seen the same. Oh, yes you do. That'll be in me answer.
The Keke Jones Crashout video is another reminder to us that people really struggle when women have big emotions, because the reactions to that video have been so interesting. Let's talk about them. The main reaction has been, you are doing entirely too much. You don't need to be on live in your wedding dress crying and carrying on, like you're doing too much. The second reaction has been a lot of worry, like where are the children? Is she okay? Everyone needs to be worried about what she's going to do next. A lot of worry. And the third reaction has been, well, you probably knew he was cheating, like, calm down, relax. You knew, you denied it to yourself, and now you know, like, it's best that you know now. And all of these reactions just point to people being really uncomfortable when women show big feelings. We are emotional creatures, all of us in our own way. Even me, as avoidant as I am, will have my moments where I am emotional in different ways, whatever. We'll go into that another day. This woman just found out that her husband, I think father of the children, whatever, the man you've committed to has been cheating on you since you were married. Everything feels like a lie. Yes, her emotions are going to be big, but they're not dangerous. They're not too much. They're big. That's all. She posted a video like explaining where the children are, explaining kind of where she's at emotionally. And I was just like, imagine having to support other people through you going through it. It's a lot. Keke Jones is allowed to have big feelings, and I hope she knows that, and all my prayers are going to her and her children.
The wedding dress cruise ship lady has made it now to the manosphere side of TikTok. And here's my thing. Before y'all get up on here and run your fucking mouths, let me remind you that that man played in her fucking face, okay? He played in her fucking face. Their marriage is not even a year old yet. They've only been like married 7 fucking months, okay? No one forced that man to get on one knee and fucking propose to her, okay? No one forced that man to show up at that motherfucking wedding and play in her face, singing all in her face like he's so in love. Seems like he just wanted to wear the motherfucking white outfit and have a wedding and not a real marriage, okay? No one forced that man to be with her. He made those decisions on his own. And he was cheating on her the whole fucking time, okay? So don't get on this motherfucking app and start with your goddamn think pieces over here trying to pick this woman apart. I went through her TikTok. She's lit as fuck. She's lit as fuck. She seems like she has a great personality. Like, she seems cool as fuck, okay? That man is crusty, dusty, fucking piece of shit. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all have to say about it. Don't bring the single mom shit in it anyways, because he knew she was a single mom when he proposed to her. Okay? He is just a fucking lying snake piece of shit. And the thing is, on the cruise, he should have been all up on her. You're still newlyweds. You should be in wedding bliss. But for him to act like that 7 months after getting married on a motherfucking cruise like that is wild. Don't come on here trying to blame her for this shit. That man was willing. He had all the will to do all that shit that he did, and he didn't give a fuck. Some of y'all are just fucking pieces of shits. Some of y'all really are just diabolical, nasty human beings. And you sit here and you play with people. Men and women, okay? Men and women. Some of y'all just want the fucking wedding and not the marriage. Some of y'all want to play in people's faces. She seemed like she catered to him and she was super in love with him. He liked that about her, okay? And then he was playing with other bitches, treating her like shit. And I'm glad she woke the fuck up, and I hope she doesn't go back to him. But don't y'all come on here and start fucking trying to pick this lady apart, okay? Keep that shit, get that shit the fuck out of here. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it from y'all.
And that lady who was on live, crashing out in her wedding dress, let me know you something, baby. You were in a karmic relationship. How do I know that? Well, you said you were single for 2 years, right? So God brought back the same type of person in a different body to see if you learned your lesson. And you did not. Because if you did, you would have recognized beforehand what you were getting into before it got this far. I understand, baby, heartbreak ain't fun whatsoever. But when we do not use our discernment, we end up in situations where we have to relive our lessons over and over again. But in her case, baby, she was in a karmic relationship. My friend, that man, her husband, were nothing but her karmic. And he was setting her life on a mission. And the mission was to see if she actually learned her lesson, and in her case, she did not. She mentioned before him, every man did her dirty, broke her heart. She went single for 2 years, healed. And now this man out of nowhere comes along, and you feel like he's the one. That's a karmic for you. That's a karmic for you, baby. Baby, karmas come along when you're healed. You feel me? When you're completely healed. You're not going to just bounce back and get your soulmate twin flame right off the back. No, baby, you're going to have to come across your karmic to see if you actually learned your lesson, if you're actually exercising your discernment, baby. Baby, let me learn you something. When you're ready to jump back out in the dating world, God is going to test you, baby. He ain't going to give you what you want right off the bat because he got to see if you learned your lesson. So when you do get handed your blessing, you don't mishandle it. So therefore, when you jump back out there, baby, understand your karmic going to be the first one to cross your path.
Baby, I don't give a fuck what y'all say about motherfucking Keke Jones. That motherfucker is bad. She is T. She is the motherfucking prize. Because that big body husband of a husband that she had, like, that played on her motherfucking top. Baby, it's okay. Some women get it and some don't. And not one motherfucking body can tell you that they ain't never been a motherfucking fool. Because if they say or have said that they ain't never been nobody fool, them bitches is fucking delusional. My hearts go out to you. And I truly believe when you come up out of this, cause baby, you already a bad bitch. Baby, I went to your motherfucking page. My mouth was... So, when you was crying, baby, that touched me. And then you actually had some women acting like it's funny. But you bitches might be the same motherfucking one that's doing the same motherfucking thing, but not broadcasting it. Girl, Keke Jones. It's okay. We are human. We are allowed to fuck up. We don't never get shit right all the motherfucking time. And it's okay to motherfucking cry. And you did made it clear that you was great at 12 years old. I don't know what you are going through. I can only imagine. And then you said that you had men in the past that did some of the same things. And I'm guessing that you're trying to fill that void and the people don't understand. Girl, you better pick your motherfucking self up because you already a bad bitch. You already a bad bitch. Baby. Fuck them dust bunny assholes. Cause baby, you cheat. And remember, you are the motherfucking prize. And you got 2 daughters that's looking up to you. So don't keep apologizing for somebody else ignorant. And do not keep apologizing to the motherfucking family because you don't owe nobody no motherfucking explanation.
This auntie is stressing me.
First time.
And you know what, man? Valid, Shem. That mental breakdown was valid. Men are shit. I'm trying to understand. I'm running down her page, trying to find answers. I have like 3 to 4 different versions of what's going on. What I thought I knew is that she got cheated on and men are shit. Okay, that's the story you're running with. I'm going down the page. I'm hearing that CPS now took her children. I'm like, CPS doesn't just take children. Apparently, I don't live in America. And I'm hearing that the guy who cheated is the one who apparently called CPS. So I'm like, what? Then someone else in the comments is now also saying that she pulled a gun on them. That's why he called CPS. Pulled a gun on the cheating man and his son. On top of that, man, she's not giving us the full, like, oh, woman. We want to support you in the comments, but what are we supporting?
Bottles of what? Y'all got it? Y'all ready? Bitch, fuck embarrassment. Think I give a fuck about embarrassment when my heart is fucking shattered? Think I give a fuck?
Y'all, spare me the soft talk. This mess ain't sad. It's a fucking travesty. Seen that Facebook Live? Girls in a winter dress, chugging drinks like it's the last drop on earth, yelling for a hookah. Shoot, I'm livid just talking about it. Who the hell wouldn't be? Folks sleeping on it. She just found out her husband cheated the whole goddamn marriage, dozens of women. She took 2 years off men to slave over kids, grind till her body ached. Then this spineless coward stabs her in the back. How the fuck do you not grab his shit and set it ablaze? Checked her yesterday, sobbing so hard I wanted to track that cheater down and deck him. Today's got a recording. Go drop fiery words. Nearby. Bring her a hug, a bottle, maybe a lighter, kidding. Tell him he's a worthless piece of trash. You think she'll let this loser chain her down? But listen good, she ain't broken. She's just loading up. When she's over this, she'll come back swinging so hard this cheat'll beg for forgiveness he'll never get. Any guy dumb enough to cross her next, he's toast. Who's with me she's gonna ride so hard he'll wish he never met her.
So you mean to tell me that this woman took 2 years to herself, no dating, no talking to men, and nothing. And the man that comes into her life after these 2 years ends up marrying her just to play her? You guys, I know that y'all have probably seen it. Keke Jones has been going viral all weekend. I know y'all seen it, dancing in her wedding dress on live, talking about how her husband, she found out that her husband was cheating on her, and allegedly CPS was called. It took the children away from her, all of that. And it's very, very heartbreaking, and people are like, oh, how did you fall for that after 2 years of being single? I want to say this because a lot of people like to turn things like this into a joke, and she's wondering why this happened to her and things like that. Sometimes the heartbreak isn't wasted. Sometimes heartbreak is needed to show you where you are still weak. I went down her page and I just looked at all the content of him and her together, and it looked like she's such a sweet, genuine woman that just wanted to be loved. And he looked like he took advantage of that. He took advantage of that. And I think that sometimes when you have been alone for so long, 2 years is a long span to be alone. Sometimes you become lonely and you are blinded by the red flags. I think that this was not a lesson to be wasted. I think that in this, she will discover her own beauty. I mean, she's gorgeous. She deserved way more than him in the first place. I just hate that people are making fun of the situation, being like 2 years, It happens, but I know she's going to come back stronger from this situation. And I'm praying for her, truthfully.
Keke Jones is a married mother who decided to go on the internet in her wedding dress and expose to everyone that her husband by the name of Brandon has been cheating on her since day one of their marriage.
The wedding was 100% my heart, my vows was real.
Now, some of you all may say that if he has been cheating since day one, then hell, he has just been cheating in general. But that's not what this particular video is about.
Why he cheat on me when I be riding in lobby? Be doing it for hours. I don't get tired. But you gonna cheat on me?
I'm going to talk about some of the things Keke actually said in her live that some of you all may have not caught on to. It may have went over your head, or you just didn't hear it at all in general.
But I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Now, before I go into details, please be sure to like, share, follow, and be ready to comment on this particular situation below. During the live, one thing Keke did expose is that she is currently taking some sort of medication. What type of medication? She did not go into detail with it, but she did say that she is currently on some sort of medication at this point in time.
I ain't take my medicine. Fuck that medicine. Chaser! I just knew he was the one, right? My kids' dad left. They said, fuck my kids. I raised my kids by myself. My grandma helped me.
Another thing that Keke exposed during her live is that one of the reasons as to why she fell in love with Brandon so hard is because with all of her previous relationships, all of the other men she has been with during her 32 years of living, they either used her or were very abusive towards her. With Brandon, he came with a different energy, and she actually thought that he was ready to love her.
He the first man that ever came in my life. He the first man that ever. Every man before him, they beat me. They used me. I got beat so bad, y'all. I got beat so bad that I got short-term memory right now. You the first guy that ever came in my life and loved me. I never had that before. So the wedding was real. It was real.
Now, during Keke's live, there were some people on there telling her, you know what, girl, you need to go to therapy, get you some sort of professional help to speak to someone about everything that is going on with you currently and in your past, because she exposed a lot, guys. However, Keke let everybody know there is no way in hell she is going to therapy. And that is because in the past, when she went to therapy, the therapist ended up calling CPS on her and they ended up taking her kids away from her. So for Keke to go to therapy, like hell, she's not going at all whatsoever.
He said, why the fuck did I crash out? He said, why did I should never did that, y'all. And I think I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Do you understand? Oh, you want to talk about therapy? Last time I went to therapy, the bitch was called CPS on me because I told him my 100% truth. I told therapy what was on my mind. And they called CPS on me and took my kids. So y'all keep saying go to therapy. Bitch, fuck therapy. I could never trust therapy again. I trusted therapy. I trusted fucking therapy. Do you hear that? And therapy called CPS on me the next day. Call CPS on me. I can't do therapy. If I can't tell therapist everything on my mind, I can't do therapy.
TikTok, please go ahead and leave your comments below on this particular situation. I definitely want to know how you all feel about Keke going online and go ahead and just, being vulnerable to the world and letting everyone know her situation and what is going on right now in her life.
I don't give a fuck about looks. I don't care about none of that. He loved me. He loved me.
So please be sure to like, share, follow, comment, and repost this particular video as well. Have a great day.
Him and his mom, his family, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I keep posting on the internet. I may stop. I can't take no more. You understand? I'm done.
I got up and I told him, I said, you need to leave. You need to leave because you know how I can get. Because like I said, it's not my first time crashing out. I said, you need to leave. You know how I can get. Anyways, I said, you need to leave. You know how I can get. So he did leave. But y'all, he tried to take my car. I said, no. You take your truck. His truck ain't got no AC. You take your truck. All right. He gonna be gone all night. You should be all right. Go down the street, get you something to eat. I drive to get me something to eat. I got that thing on me. I come back. Now, when I get to this part of the crash out, I ain't gonna say too much because there's still a CPS case open, and I don't need this shit right now. I just want my babies, right? But I come back. This nigga in the house, y'all, and not only is he in the house, he washing and drying clothes. It smell fresh in the house and shit. I'm pissed. I don't want to smell no freshness, no Tide detergent in the house. And not only is he back, he brought his ex-wife's little son. No, his ex-wife godson. They had a godson together before the marriage. He brought him back, and he's on the table eating my cupcake. My cupcake. Hershey's cupcake, y'all. That's the new brand. It's new. Hershey's just did a collab with Debbie Snacks. It was only 2 in a pack. He only ate one because when I started crashing out, that cupcake flew. Okay, I don't want to say too much, but bitch, he tried to. I said, "Oh, you want to play? Oh, you want to play?" I grabbed the sugar. I ran outside. I put it all in that tank. Man, God, please. I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be admitting this. God, why did I get? Oh, okay, whatever, right? I came back. He got the top lock on. He locked me out the house. So guess what? I started beating the windows. I'm not realizing the kid in y'all. I'm losing my mind. Some say go to that damn window by the allegedly sugar in the tank. Allegedly, I don't know. I opened the motherfucking window, y'all. The window. I don't know why that window was unlocked. I think I always unlock that window just in case, because like I said, it's not my first time crashing out, and he liked to lock a bitch out the house. So I think probably 6 months ago I unlocked that window. I come through the window. I got the phone. I got something in my hand. I got something allegedly in my hand. He looking at me. He calling 911. Bitch calling 911. I'm gonna tell you about the CPS. I come through the window like a motherfucking Spider-Man. Bitch, you wanna play with me? You wanna lock me out my own motherfucking house? I know that the little boy, he was scared. I ain't gonna lie, because he started calling 911, and that is how CPS got involved. Now, whoever sit around and wait on and wait on the cops is crazy. It's crazy. I didn't wait on no cops. I got in my car and I burned out.
Bro, why this woman got me crying? Because this man really played in her face. Because for her to say, if you would have told me 6 months from now he wouldn't feel the same way like this, and she's like, why the F did he marry me? Just so many questions. Then her having an active breakdown on live or whatever, and people are recording and being like, bro, this man put her through the ringer. And it sucks to see this because people don't understand, like, when you do things to someone and you hurt them, people be crashing out like this. They may not be on the internet, but they be crashing out like this. And for her to say, oh, I was celibate for 2 years, I didn't date nobody for 2 years because I was like, I just need to be by myself because I've been hurt before, and it felt like God brought this man into my life and he came looking for her, like he sought her out, and he's been cheating on her basically the whole entire time. Bro, some of the comments in there and some of the things she was saying, like, oh. And this is the comment that broke me. The problem is I can't take no more, you understand? And I was like crying. People saying it's like a humiliation ritual for real. And mind you, in this video of her, she's drinking and she has the wedding dress and she's just singing, she's just spinning, and people saying they need to pray for her, and someone saying we are not talking enough about how many women had to start all over again alone because a man wrecked their lives. And people even saying, felt I was single for 5+ years, minding my business when my ex-husband showed up. 7 years later, lots of tears, prayers, heartache, maturity lessons, and blessings finalized. And that's why I refuse to have any type of judgment on this lady, because when you had someone do this to you, lie and play in your face the whole entire time, you understand what she's going through. You understand what she's going through.
You see, this Keke Jones story is proof that men will leave you in the desert without water, and men have no mercy. They have no mercy. Whenever they decide like to dog you out, they literally dog you out. They literally show their natural behind. They'll do anything they feel like doing. Even if it's unaliving you, they'll do it. But you know what surprises me is that from these videos, when you look at them, you can clearly see this man does not like this woman. This man is not interested. Me, let me tell you, if we're in bed and my man sleeps and his back is on the other, he's like, he has put his back facing me. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. Sorry. I will literally think he's not interested in me. So what do you mean that you're recording a video and this man is really not energetic? And even you editing that video and posting it, didn't you see this man look so uninterested? As women, we need to stop being desperate. This woman said she has stayed 2 years being celibate, focusing on her kids. I think she should continue doing that. 2 years is even such a short time. Me, myself, have stayed 4 years. Okay, the time doesn't matter. You can be in a karmic relationship even if you stayed 10 years. That is not the point here. But what I'm saying is that never feel that, oh, it's been too long. Oh, now I'll jump on the next train that passes. No. Really vet that person, really vet if they really even like you, if they really even love you, or if they love you for your resources. In this case, I think this man loved her just for her resources, and he just loved what she did for him, how she loved him. I think that is the only thing this man loved about her. Let me tell you, this story is a sad story, and I'm sure a lot of us are triggered by this, especially the reactions of men. Men are laughing at her, men are telling her, oh, should have chosen better, oh, CG, what. Like, men are so heartless, let me tell you. And clearly this man belongs to the rainbow community. No offense to the rainbow community, but this man is DL. The only problem we have about this is that you pretending to be straight and you're on the DL, or you're gay, or you're attracted to men is very bad. And people are in the comments saying that, oh my God, she should have set him free to go be with his man. He wanted to be with his man so bad. He's always on the phone on these videos. He acts like he's been pulled out of bed at 3 a.m. Oh my God, like, it's so embarrassing. And as women, we really need to stop being so desperate. It's so embarrassing, especially if you have children. It's so embarrassing for them to be seeing you crying like this on the internet because of a man. Okay, I get it. A lot of people are saying that we've all cried like this. It's just that we never record it. Okay, let me tell you, me myself, I don't think I've cried this much. I don't think I've even, oh my God. Okay, I've never been married, but even if I was, I don't think I would wear the wedding dress. But anyway, you never know how you would react, so I don't judge anyone. Everyone has their own way of crashing out, and that's what I'll say. And I don't judge anyone because I know life can humble us all, and I never see myself as better or smarter or whatever. So I never laugh at any woman. So anyway, ladies, I hope you learned a lesson from this video, that really take your time to vet these men. And if a man shows you a little sign that he hates you, he really hates you. Don't wait around to find out the second time that he really doesn't want you there. So anyway, ladies, please have a nice day or a nice night, whatever time this video is finding you. And we'll meet in the next video. Bye.